Welcome to MOTORcheckUP, the unique and global product enabling you to quickly and preemptively check engine health. Patented in the majority of the world, MOTORcheckUP is one of the select group of products that has been audited and approved by the world-renowned TÜV Süd Institute in Germany, especially for your safety. In this short video, we will briefly explain how straightforward it is to use the product and how easy it is to evaluate the results. MOTORcheckUP can be likened to visiting the doctor regularly, working very like a blood test. This is because a drop of blood enables the doctor to understand the patient's health by explaining what is happening inside the patient. The engine should be at the operating temperature. We remove the protective sheet, then we apply a single drop of engine oil from the dipstick onto the test paper. And then we must be a little patient until the drop has developed. Parallel with the technical process of the vehicles, we see that all vehicle manufacturers in the recent years have had a dramatic increase in maintenance intervals. One way to intervene, the oil should be changed every year, i.e. not in the 2-year service intervals. Here we get help from a quick test which has been developed by the company MOTORcheckUP. By checking at reception, this means that within 5 minutes the client can be convinced that his engine oil has to be changed, and he can see that himself. Here is the final test result. The maturation period or the penetration of the oil drop is typically 15 to 30 minutes, but can be between 1.5 and 8 hours if the engine oil is very loaded and worn. The importance and significance of the 4 issues that can arise is very easy to explain with this chart. The inner circle means if there is grime, metal abrasion or sediments. The second circle is the oil itself still okay? Is the condition of the oil good? The third circle shows water. We distinguish between condensed or cooling water. And the fourth circle means fuel. The 2 charts next to it are made for gasoline engines and diesel engines. We use the test as a service. The customer is naturally satisfied as he can see and understand what is going on himself. And of course, we can much more easily find defects in the engine. That is of course a big benefit for the customers. I am civil engineer and organize several construction sites, so I'm always on the go and have to be on time. I don't leave this to chance and check my engine regularly with MOTORcheckUP. Better to be safe than sorry. Of course, engine oil becomes darker the longer it is in operation. Therefore, one has to compare the engine oil from the aspect of service life in the table. The older the oil, the darker it gets. Now, as in this example, you see here that the inner circle is very dark, but the oil itself is still good. This is clearly a defect. In this case, namely turbocharger damage. Modern turbochargers are high-performance units, which provide so-called downsizing, a concept providing for better performance and less fuel consumption. At rotations of more than 200,000 per minute, high demands are required on the oil quality. Therefore, we add to our Profi kit and the Pro Turbo range 2 MOTORcheckUP tests for your security. The evaluation tables are marked green, yellow or red. If the result is in the green zone, congratulations, everything is fine. If it falls into the yellow range, caution. Have the engine checked by an expert. If the result is in the red zone, see immediately a workshop and get the defect repaired. Remember, prevention is better and cheaper than repair.
I just got my driver's license and would like to buy this used car, but I will only do this with MOTORcheckUP because I want to test the engine, and as we know, the engine is the most expensive part of the car. I like to go on vacation with my own car, and before I go, I check my engine with MOTORcheckUP, of course, so I get there with no problems and come back home safe.
For easy evaluation of the test results, we have developed a reader. We place it on the test kit like this. We have the circles 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this sample of the petrol engines, we read the result like this. We place the reader on the inner circle. It shows this color. We compare this color with the chart. In this case, it is the number 3 in the scale. The next circle, the condition of the oil itself, shows this color. It is also number 3. The next circle represents water. We can see here very little condensed water. The fourth circle, if a bright corona would be around it, which is not recognized here, would be fuel in the engine. By the way, with MOTORcheckUP you can also check brakes, power steering and transmissions. You see, there are lots of good reasons to perform MOTORcheckUP regularly every 5,000 kilometers. This can save very expensive repairs. Now I wish you much fun and success in testing. Always arrive safe.